Hello, friendos! Welcome to my very first review. This is my custom Bumblebee movie Galvatron that I'm going to be using for my stop motion project, which is 2 years of my life flushed down the drain. Anyway, um, yeah, I like this, I always had a problem with this figure. The posing always seemed a little bit off. I don't know. Something about everything. It's just a little bit off. Sorry, I have big hands. Um, yeah, it's just I don't know if it's how long the forearms are or how low the knee bend is. Um, or how short the torso is. Heck, it's probably a combination of all of those. Um, if you hear the AC, I'm sorry, but I don't know. The posing was just always off. I'm sure the 24 of you that saw my um announcement trailer or video was probably thinking, I wonder how his Galvatron looks, because I did a random picture off the internet because I'm lazy. Um, it looks like this. It looks like this. Yeah. So, the things that I painted. Obviously a lot of the silver is purple now. I painted these bits silver cuz I guess they weren't. I don't know what the figure looks like originally cuz it's been a while. I painted the abs red. They might have not been. I don't know. I did some lighter red highlights all throughout. I did some touches on the silver, painted over some screws. That's probably not a good idea. The fusion cannon, I think, turned out pretty nice. It's mostly orange. That's accurate to G1, which is what I was going for mostly. You can tell that in the shade of purple. And then I did hits of silver. This used to be my main Megatron. So I painted the fusion cannon black with nail polish because I didn't have paint. Um, that was a fun phase. Um, so yeah, but now it's Galvatron's orange fusion cannon. I like that. I painted. I don't know if you can see this very well, but on the hand, I painted like the this bit, not the fingers, but that's not a knuckle. The back of the hand. I painted those. That's weird. I painted those black. I'm going unscripted, by the way. Um, yeah, I did like the last night. I don't know if you can see that. I did the last night like scar thingy. Yeah, you might be able to see that. I did the last night scar thingy. You might not be able to tell, but I painted the chin gray. That's accurate to the movie. Um, Legs black. I used a reference online to do this originally, so um, it's kind of a copycat custom. Yeah, you might be wondering, hey, what are? How did you get the back spike and the crest? That's weird. If you watched my announcement trailer, these are mutilated Legos. The crest, those are leaves that I used nail clippers to clip off the leaves, um, from a Lego piece, and then the back spike, I just gorilla glued a bunch of Legos and painted them. They're not even like a coordinated color. You can see some of the orange peeking through, I think. I almost did a face reveal right there. Um, I obviously painted over the Decepticon symbol, so that's a sticker. I think that's like the third sticker I've put on there. Yeah. Articulation is the same. Transformation, I'm not doing that. It's really difficult to color match the purple because this is a mix of purple and blue, and I don't want to use that much paint to replicate that. Because I mean, yeah, I use Target paint. Um, some of it, this red for the abs, um, is Goldman's. I got it from Joann's before that closed down. Man, that place was like my childhood. Um, oh, I guess the hip skirts I did a red. Yeah. Articulation's the same. The butterfly joint works. I normally like to disconnect the butterfly joint. Um, I don't know, it seems more natural. I'm reviewing this from the side, so I have no idea what you guys are seeing. Also, shout out to my friends from Fortnite who subscribed. Y'all are great. I'm sorry I don't play Fortnite as much. There's other games, you know. Um, yeah, that I guess I'll give you a good view from the back. It's not that interesting. He's flat butt, you know. Did I really say I said that? Um, I can't cut any of this out. I'm using a weird editing software. Yeah. You can kind of see the mess of the Gorilla Glue. I didn't know how it worked before I used that. Not great for plastic. Anyway, that's my visual review of the Galvatron I'm going to be using for my stop motion project. Yeah. Um do I really have to say this? Like and subscribe, I guess, if you want to. Um I'll see you guys in the next one. It is nighttime. Goodbye.